facility? Is that in, like, Mobile somewhere? Okay, got it. Gotcha. Oh, geez. Okay.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The rambling wreck is here, and these fans
Interesting.
have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up.
Interesting.
There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness.
I got the home game, bro. So excited. I love having the home field advantage. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It is. I feel, but I do feel like it's like one that I was talking with Matt a couple games ago. I think the home field advantage is like legit. It actually is helpful, and I feel like they got college kickers right. I feel like college kicking in this game is so freaking hard, which is very realistic when you consider college kickers. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Or like a young one. He might be okay, but he's young and he gets shook or whatever. Yeah, same.
The offense set for a first down play.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice move there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 30.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play around and pretend like I don't absolutely do. I used to super nerd on this game when it first came out. It's not as much as what it used to be, but
they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh man, make that statement. Make that early.
yeah, I literally was loading in and I was like, wow, like I've really done nothing but play online Dynasty. Period.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line.
Me either. Yep.
See it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Mm-hmm.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Got his man.
Wow, short.
And he couldn't quite. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They were really
It was.
hopeful he could make a guy
I don't know what I want to do.
pick up the first down, but he comes up
I feel like I
with
can get
a
4th and 1.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles.
Hey, it's just, it's video games. So,
Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years.
I'm assuming you'll be with us once 26 launches, right?
Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to
That'll be good.
but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, for sure. Same.
I anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was
Yep.
a blowout, David.
Yep.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked about
I have a feeling that once 26 launches, we're going to freaking fly for like the first 3 or 4 seasons. Yeah.
We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
The Yellow Jackets will move the sticks. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
Probably, but they do nothing with it but play the early access, like, because I think isn't that part of the bundle and all that?
They go to the ground.
Right.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah. Which is absolutely what I should get. Because, like, what am I actually going to do for... You know what I mean? Because, like, truth be told, you can't even like start your online dynasty earlier, but you can practice. You know what I mean?
Solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
Put some heat on
Oh,
that one down the middle.
underthrew it, Tom.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around. Timing is going to have to be a
Yep.
lot better. This defense has athletes
Yep.
who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Yep.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And
My God.
there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he
Took you.
steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but
Yeah.
defensively after that play, you know
Yeah, that's a
have to
grind.
tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make
Right.
catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. On the move. Plows through the defense.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job
That's
over
a
the years. Clemson
C.J. Spiller's the throwback, huh?
Creating that balance, trying to get those 1st downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's McCoy. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field. So he has to
Yeah,
check
it's usually just like survive the, early.
This crowd knows when to bring it. To the ground with the back. Slam to the ground.
That was almost awesome.
He gets the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that
The
first down,
dang,
so they dial up the running play, and they get just
the dang
enough to
hurdle.
keep the drive alive.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Here's the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They'll try it on the ground.
Ah, nice. Kind of getting caught up there helped out, actually, I think.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep.
Didn't touch anybody. Yeah.
Defense going all in to stop the run. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Just going to keep it after the
Ooh.
snap. He's dropped behind.
He came out of there late, yeah. Ooh, this might be tough. I just mean it might be tough because of the angle.
After running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away.
I suck at these short range. Ooh, let's go. Give me that. Touchdown. Let's go. Wow, what a turn.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, and he slipped through the crowd.
Yep.
And hit. Touchdown,
I mean, we legitimately talked about it at the beginning. Literally, home field advantage in college kickers. Like, wow. Yep, got the animation.
About to kick it off after punching it in for
I don't know how I feel about the animation. It's like there's no skill. It's literally just you get the roll of the dice, and you have to press square at the right time. But I mean, I didn't do anything. If it was like some secret, like you hold right trigger at the right time or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I guess, but
Clemson has their
oh, really? See, I never even knew that. Okay. Huh.
linebackers shuffling around trying to keep the
Interesting. I didn't know that.
quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver and down.
Oh, yeah.
And the offense
Definitely on the older games. Yeah.
the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back.
Yep.
Get to the QB, get the sack.
Yeah, this is literally just like, okay, you get it this time. I mean, you don't do anything special, just magically get it.
A little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Ramsauer. He makes the connection.
Ooh, I like that.
And just a
Little
short,
play.
safe pass play. They pick up a few.
What was that?
This is no surprise to defenses.
Slot middle screen. I like that. It's a nice little screen.
They saw the quick game. They pounced on it. Got the wide receiver on the ground.
You definitely did.
First time
Yeah.
they've seen that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. And that
Oh.
we're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how loud is it in this building?
Yeah, he just took it to the. I mean, he was hitting a straight corner route, huh?
Absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
I definitely thought I caught a fair catch. All right, cool. Love that. It does. Yeah.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. Hit the gas.
Wow.
Wide open ahead. He's at the 10.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech. And once he found open space,
I think that is one of the, I don't know, I still get called out by that too. Like swapping positions, it just doesn't go to the guy I really expect it to.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I think the next step in like somebody becoming really great at this game, like on at least from our Dynasty, is if we could figure out switch sticking. Like I can't switch stick. I don't know. I don't either. I think I disabled it. Same. Same. Yep. Like I see the advantage for sure. You can like bait people better and all that, but like I just can't. I don't know. I can't do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Not young enough. Not for sure.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on
Yep.
offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14,
Good old whip route.
kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Also, I don't know. I never. Did you play Madden a lot or anything? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Is Is it any? Oh crap! No way. Is it any better with like shell coverages? I feel like shells get broken a lot on this. Oh, he was definitely down. Gotcha.
Video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Gotcha.
This offense has a second down play. He's got it on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this
Yeah, I used to try and like shell my coverage more, but I just felt like I just kept getting burned on base on like coverages that it should, you know, something he should be there, but he's way out of position, and you know. But maybe that's how they want it, you know. I don't know.
They're going to throw it again.
Oh. That was an interesting route concept. Did you hot route that? No, that was just straight up the route.
So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make
Gotcha.
sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing straight.
Off the RPO, complete. He's all
Nice.
the way down to the 27-yard line. They are threatening.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Ramsauer.
No way.
Batted into the air and picked off.
Wow. Buddy, I'm getting all the breaks. This is insane. Batman touchdown now.
Yellow Jackets. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What an incredible
That's brutal.
effort by that.
Literally, the game is cheating. It's cheating in my favor. It's crazy.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at
Well.
the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so
Wow.
he can be a
I've never seen that.
be a wide receiver. I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A.
You're not playing 21-0 ball right now.
From back
This is
of the end
just.
zone, he'll bring it out.
I had a blocked field goal for touchdown,
Careful on the sideline.
and then this is literally just 7-0. Like you're literally the game is 7-0 right now, and you're getting hosed.
Clemson has their
Me either.
paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board.
Oh,
You gotta
right
create
behind me.
Something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
You like to run you some empties.
Catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Right. Yeah, I get that too.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Chambers. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Ramsauer. Trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is picked up.
Ah,
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
it's worth a shot, you know.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on
Ooh.
before the break.
Why don't
Hello.
they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice move to stay on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. He's looking.
see if your guy's faster than my guy. Oh,
It slips through his fingers.
yeah, he did. Didn't have enough oomph on the ball though.
He could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep plays.
That's caught. It's Ramsey. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well.
I'll also say, so like I definitely steal plays from people. Like if I'm watching somebody play, you know, a game or whatever, I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna put that in my playbook. So I've kind of am excited to reset on a lot of that type of stuff too, like new playbooks, you know, all that, because I feel like it's gotten slightly stale. Like I played my last game with an old playbook of mine that I was like, oh, this was fun. But yeah, it's just I'm not brave enough to do it in a live game against a person because I want to go with what I know works or whatever, you know.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah.
Timeout in the waning 2nd a couple more plays.
That's where you want to be at, huh?
Running out of
Yeah.
time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
So you've played this whole year, right?
Before the break.
I know you haven't played this whole year with us, but I mean, just like since this game launched and all that.
He's going to throw it.
Oh, damn. You broke on that quick.
Incomplete.
The reason I ask is because, like, for a minute, the game, you could actually option. You could run triple option if you wanted to and all that. And then all of a sudden they changed how the option worked. And then it didn't work well. And now it's back to the old way. Yeah, now it's back to how it was. And so now you could legitimately run a triple option offense, you know, which I think will be super fun. But
Going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He thought about bringing that.
yep. This read, that read. Yep. That's true. That is very true.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Yep.
update.
Right. Yep. Dude, screens they make them
Second half.
unnecessarily hard on this game. At all. Yeah.
And they desperately wanted to attempt
Yep.
to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the
Yep.
touchback.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
Clemson ready
No,
to dial
I complain, but I really
on offense.
am still very excited to have it.
A big hole, and they have to start climbing out
So.
right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive in this. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
To the air, it's Ramsauer. Sends it
Oh
down,
my God.
and incomplete on the deep.
Wow.
And you've seen this formula.
What happened to my coverage? Like, I had a guy running, and then he just stopped.
He's not as efficient. Nice job by the
No, that was literally the game is cheating. I put in the cheat code before we started. It's working.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Going to try to get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, going to the
Oh
air.
my gosh, perfect play call.
Backfield, it's McCoy. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence. If
More
this
empty
quarterback
neck on it.
fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go
I mean, I don't blame you. I get it.
Decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
I don't blame you.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down.
Ah.
It's Chambers.
Yep.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Ramsauer. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
A few seasons ago, I ran like basically the veer and shoot. I don't know if you've screwed around with that playbook much on here. Dude, it's so fun. I loved it. Yeah. It's very weird to get accustomed to playing, but it's super fun. It's the super wide sets. Wide open. Nice. It's the super duper wide, formations. It was really fun because essentially, although it's, you would think, I don't know, I would think by how they line up that they get a lot of space so that you can throw the ball well. But really what it opens up is like running lanes like crazy, dude. Yeah, because you empty the box out just by your formation, Oh my God. Not again. Wow. Dude, this is bad. This is so bad. I mean, I don't, yeah. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, well, we'll go to shoe clock and move on, Or like, just run some new plays that you want to find out how they work, whatever. You've had success. It's not like you've done stupid stuff. It's literally, yeah. I have no earthly idea. So I like this formation. This formation, the halfback zone weak play out of this is like goated. It's so good. Yes. It's just a. Oh my God, he's wide open. Dog. This quarterback's garbage. I guess the -9 mid throw accuracy is probably killing him right now, but. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, halfback zone weak out of this is like the super good.
Unloads quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
What's the worst that can happen? Dadgummit, dude. That's happened to me multiple times. Yeah.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
It sucks that you put in how many years were you at Colorado? Just that one, or?
Converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Yeah. But you recruited though, right? Yeah. So, and played. That's annoying as hell.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the
yeah, also helps.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Ramsauer.
Oh my God, you got me. Oh, got it. Underthrew it. That sucks. You had him.
The day, his head has to be spinning.
Yeah, he did.
And a big return after
Yep.
the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one.
Yeah, this is rough. That's a bad one.
Defensive player makes the nice pick.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake.
Like, you haven't scored a touchdown, but you've been damn close. And it, I think that was what your first interception you've thrown. Like, I don't think you did, not like in this game.
Yeah, and just keep
Okay.
the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need
That's
to
right.
panic.
That's right.
Moving the
Yeah.
football, and we got the lead.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Give to the back. He couldn't get close to the
Covered
ball.
up everywhere.
3 yards, but it'll
I don't know. Is it more rude to kick the field goal or to go for it? I don't know.
Really good job by the defense, 'cause when you get in that 3rd and medium area,
Okay.
listen, you got to be worried about the run.
Well,
and the pass.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the fourth. We're going to the fourth quarter, regardless. Is what we're gonna do.
This offense has already converted.
What the
once
hell?
on
I thought it was
4th down.
gonna. I had chew clock on. I thought it would just go, and then we'd be at the fourth quarter. Won't do it on 4th down, I don't think. That's what got me. So. Also, this starting games at 8:30 thing is rough. But
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the
that's
first
that
down
old
on
school
the play.
pitch. That's what that was.
Running back man that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Runs through a tackle. And
That
he's
got it
knocked
hold.
down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offered
That only took to 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Take the
All right.
Here's this
It is.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
They're going to test the
Back
right
him up.
side with this one.
Ooh.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
The give to the tailback.
Oh. Aw.
Wrestling down
It's
just
like, am I going to get thrown forward?
I don't
You know?
think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the pummeling has started. They've
Mm.
extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you
Nope, you got it.
and you
Aw,
fight back that much
missed opportunity.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games.
Yeah,
You just
coulda got
need the
payback.
First thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can
Really?
come back, but these guys need to take
Dude, I had 1 year.
time. In this type of game, they
I swear to God, I had 1 year in this Dynasty that I got the animation 4 times. And like 3 times I happened against like users or something. It was crazy. Yeah. But then I've had seasons where I never got the animation.
They've got it on offense. One of the most valuable things a
it's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game.
I'm addicted to hit sticking. That's like my... It's probably DV or something. That's all I do. I can't help it. I can't help it. Even the off chance that it causes a fumble, worth it, you know? Bro, your quarterback is hurt.
You're the head coach of this team because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until their zeros on the clock. They've got them massively. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Out of the shotgun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long.
Oh, that was the right routes to run. Those whips usually kill man coverage.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, really?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense. Try to salt this one away.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot.
Gotcha.
Keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, no, they're not able
Gotcha.
to come up with it.
Is he a freshman too?
With their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out
Okay,
of this hole.
got it. So who's one of your dudes that you've recruited?
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Gotcha. Oh, nice. Okay, 5-star guys. Nice.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I've converted a physical wide receiver. I did the typical to tight end. And he was okay. Like, he was never incredible or anything, but he was pretty good. And then I did the most success I've had, I've done it twice now. I convert them from physical wide receiver to either free safety or strong safety, like whatever I need more speed at the time. And that seems to work pretty well. Now, they're not great from the rip, but yeah, right. Yeah, I had never done that.
And that's why they're winning so big.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, at safety, I feel like it works out pretty well. I've also done a middle linebacker to strong safety, and that has been super fun. He's not the fastest in the world, but he like freaking like hitting a freaking brick shit house. You know what I mean? Like, it's really nice to have that, especially if you run like a lot of nickel or not nickel, but yeah, like the big nickel and stuff, where it has that extra safety. Oh my God, I thought that was Tud.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Mm.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over.
What a stupid game.
How about an exclamation point to go with it?
I had
Their score
a blocked field goal.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just
Two big man touchdowns. Yeah, insane. That's 21 points. And literally, I was playing. Yeah, like I was playing as the linebacker on the 2 fumbles, strip fumbles or whatever. So it's not even like I caused those fumbles. And then I just pressed square on the blocked field goal attempt. You know, like what the hell. Good news is I've definitely made the playoffs losing 3 games in the season, if that gives you any hope.
Takes the handoff. It's Chambers. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. It's really easy to get caught
Oh, nice.
in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did. And
Oh.
certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is
I remember that. I do remember that. Okay.
You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a
Yep.
relief.
Yep.
You definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everyone.
Yep.
Coaching
Yep.
staff,
Dude, I thought I
fans,
was on the verge of quitting working my turnaround I was on, and